It makes curves something to look forward to, not just put behind you. It's quick, stylish, and fun. Inside, everything to make you feel good inside. It handles with precision, accelerates with authority, and stops with assurance. But then, who wants to stop? The new scoop from Hyundai. Yes, Hyundai.
Spare me a second, Sam.
Remember, every time you breathe out,
and shipments aren't just slipping, they're slumping.
someone else may be breathing in. Try Breath Savers sugar-free mints with the core of confidence and share them.
John Cusack, Angelica Houston, and Annette Bening. They're three con artists about to meet their ultimate match, each other. The critics call it as deliciously devious as The Sting. The Grifters, rated R. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
Friday on Dark Shadows.
Perhaps you should spend the night here.
You and Barnabas are becoming quite friendly.
A jealous doctor says no to mortal life and true love.
What have you done to me, Julia?
Sending Barnabas into the arms of another.
You will say nothing to anyone about this.
America's newest sensation continues. Dark Shadows on NBC Friday.
Where's your daddy?
Saudi Arabia.
Families struggling at the home front.
Where is he when I really need him?
It's real life. It's Jane Pauley, Sunday at 8.
What are you doing this weekend? Last weekend, in 9 lucky cities, audiences fell in love with Once Around, the movie critics are calling a moonstruck fable of life and love. Dad! A remarkably fresh comedy, touching, tender, and in every way terrific. First aid! This Friday and Saturday night, it's your chance.
No! Yes!
To sneak a very special look at Once Around. From the director of My Life as a Dog, Once Around, rated R. Now playing in select areas. Special sneak preview Friday and Saturday night.
You know, you get so much more out of cold mornings when you've got energy. That's why I eat grape nuts. And I found a great new way to make it. Hot. Just pour your grape nut cereal, add milk, and microwave it for 1 minute. You've got this warm, hearty taste that feels so good. And a natural energy source to help keep you going. So, even if it's a cold morning, hot grape nuts helps make it a good one. Try it yourself.
Hot or cold, breakfast with Post Grape Nuts helps keep you going strong all morning long.
Hazelnut Belgian Cafe from General Foods International Coffees. Another way to celebrate.
It doesn't seem so far away. I think of it now and then. And in one sweet moment, I can bring it back again.
You don't have to travel far to remember the taste of Belgium. Hazelnut Belgian Cafe. A smooth, rich coffee with a light hazelnut flavor.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Come share the spirit of a distant land in Florida at Busch Gardens.
Rise, celebrate the day. Celebrate the life you live. Let your soul play, let your soul sing. Let your soul laugh. Let your soul love. Let your soul dance. Your soul is filled with happiness when the day comes to an end.
The adventure of Africa, the warmth of Florida at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, no place else.
Saturday on Amen, the deacon is sued for millions. But does he have a leg to stand on? Then,
What is it with your boys and older women?
the Finelli boys have a serious dating problem.
Jimbo?
And Sophia's found a sugar daddy on the Golden Girl.
Well, he's trying to buy your love.
I'm selling it.
On NBC Saturday.
The engineers at Acura have made a remarkable discovery. A truly extraordinary car is like a truly extraordinary journey. To achieve it, you have to get off the beaten path. The 1991 Acura Integra.
Natural goodness of Sargento shredded cheese makes any dish easy to prepare and impossible to resist. Sargento of Wisconsin.
Hello, Laura. We'll be right back.
Saturday after the Golden Girls, it's an all-new Empty Nest.
He loves me.
Has Barbara finally met Mr. Right? Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Conway!
Tim Conway and Carol reunite for a special new Carol and Company. Then Louise will do anything to beat the IRS on an all-new Dear John.
If that doesn't work, who's the bro?
After the Golden Girls on NBC Saturday.
This is a New Center 16 sports update.
Good evening. The Rocket made it official today. He will bypass his final year and make himself eligible for the NFL draft. Ismail said he did not make his final choice until last Monday. He said he will definitely return to finish his degree requirements at Notre Dame. And Indiana rebounded from the loss to Ohio State as the Hoosiers went on the road tonight, rallied in the second half, and came through with a 70-60 win over the Wolverines of Michigan. More at 11.
I think romance is important.
No, romance isn't dead. It's just, it's changed through the years.
Romance is bringing her flowers.
Companionship.
Enjoying life. It's very special.
Like just taking a walk in the woods.
Enjoying each other's conversation.
The closeness that can develop.
Romance does exist if you want it to exist.
It's spontaneous, it's delightful, and it makes her look at me in that special way and say, glad you were here.
You'll know when it hits. You'll know.
The big screens are here.
And the place to buy them is Esslinger Furniture and Appliances. It's one of the area's largest selections of Mitsubishi 40 to 70-inch big screens, as low as $21.99. And now, free financing from Mitsubishi for 1 full year, and free next-day delivery and setup.
The picture is clear.
Esslinger, notice the difference.
Don't miss the train. Andrew Lloyd Webber's spectacular musical, Starlight Express, coming to South Bend in March. For tickets, call 284-9190 today.
Lexus LS400 is equipped with a very sophisticated suspension system, which makes it seem like it's riding on rails, even when it's not.
Dressing up, stepping out. If you're talking about fun, that's what it's all about. Shake it up, whoa, whoa, put it on, check it out.
When you're in a place where the beat goes on, you don't want to fill up. So reach for the silver bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
We're talking about cool, like it's the right beer now. Check it out, check it out.
When Jordan was born, my mother was thrilled we named him after my dad. But she hasn't seen him yet, and Oregon's 3,000 miles away. I know she doesn't call him as often as she'd like. She's kind of frugal and all, and she has this thing about calling collect. So I'm thinking about this, and one day I'm ordering some stuff from a catalog. I'm dialing this 800 number, and it hits me. If I had an 800 number, my mother could call me anytime free of charge, too. Then I thought, why can't people have 800 numbers? I guess I wasn't the only one asking that question. They started the service in November. I sent my mother one of the first personal 800 cards MCI printed, along with a note that said, for cuteness and love, call toll-free now. Ask for Jordan.
It's a primetime skating spectacular.
With a return to international competition of Torville and Dean.
The NutraSweet World Professional Figure Skating Championships.
Friday.
With
Jack tries to stop a wife beater.
Nobody tells me what to do.
He'll pay the price. An all-new Midnight Caller, NBC Friday. How far would Ann Jillian go to get Tim Matheson?
I need the biggest suite you've got.
It's $1,500 per night.
Well, only need an hour.
Catch them in their Little White Lies, NBC Sunday.
To clean your hard-to-reach back teeth, either get a flip-top head or get Reach. With an angled neck to clean hard-to-reach back teeth. Reach, the clean teeth toothbrush. Now in 4 knockout neon colors.
Now, in one easy step, Fact Plus gives you an unmistakable sign like this, or like this, so you'll know if you need a sign like this. Fact Plus, easy to read, so you'll know for sure.
If you're looking for a great vacation, I've got just the place. Take a 3, 4, or 7-day fun ship vacation on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world.
Mom, still at the mall. Mom! Oh, you're making chicken and stovetop stuffing?
We're having stovetop with the celery and onions?
What time? 6?
At 8.
Can I invite Bob? Thanks, Bob.
You can never get enough stovetop stuffing instead of potatoes.
Saturday after the Golden Girls, it's an all-new Empty Nest.
He loves me.
Has Barbara finally met Mr. Right? Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Conway!
Tim Conway and Carol reunite for a special new Carol and Company. Then Louise will do anything to beat the IRS on an all-new Dear John.
If that doesn't work, who's the bro?
After the Golden Girls on NBC Saturday. Monday, a special edition of Unsolved Mysteries. Meet the man they call Son of Sam. Evidence shows he wasn't alone. A special Unsolved Mysteries. Then the mystery continues. Based on a true story.
Who are you?
A vicious killer and the cops who wanted justice.
He's working my neighborhood now.
Search for the Night Stalker after Unsolved Mysteries. NBC Mystery Monday.
Friday night, it's the NutraSweet World Professional Figure Skating Championships featuring Brian Boitano, Torval Dean, and Robin Cousins.
Then enter a world of gothic romance. Enter the passionate and dangerous world of Dark Shadows, followed by an all-new Midnight Caller, Friday night only on NBC.
Stay with NBC for special war coverage.
News Center 16 is next. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maureen McFadden.
And I'm Mike Collins. Coming up, in the Gulf today, a number of successes for the Allies, but it has been strangely quiet on the other side.
And I'm Heather Richards, and tonight some local disc jockeys are doing their part for families of our troops in the Gulf.
And as the Rocket told Jeff this evening, he will come back to Notre Dame, and it should be no problem paying for his senior year.
We'll probably have a few more years after that.
Yeah.
Those stories and more are next.
And the forecast is cloudy and colder, so bundle up.